Ho! Welcome back, First Echo Company. This is your Brigade Commander reporting for duty, and here we're playing Destiny 2. Now, you'll happily remember that just what felt like years ago, we played the Destiny 2 beta, which was phenomenal, but was definitely an older build. Now, we're finally playing the full-fledged thingamadoozy game. Yes! I'm so excited. So let's get on into it. Destiny 2, press A to play. I'm smashing the A button. What's this? Yes, I accept. Let's go. Now, I'm sure everything is going to be exactly how it was during the beta in regards to controls or design, but I believe there's a lot of changes that have been made to loot drops, ammo drops, balancing issues, anything like that. So, contacting Destiny servers. What is this? I'm just gonna keep that. Go to a 5 brightness, and we'll enable subtitles. We'll see how that goes. Activision! Minji!
I never knew you in life.
Oh, this is pretty.
Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time.
I tend to do that.
Something special brought us together.
Craigslist.
They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever.
Oh.
It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't.
You know, that is just cheap
An
writing.
ancient enemy pursued
Until
the
it
Traveler
didn't.
across the universe. Humanity faced extinction.
I mean, you could have just said until the darkness came or some shit
But the
like that.
Traveler made a choice.
You know?
Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy.
Until it
It
didn't.
brought life to the ghosts.
Until it didn't.
I am a ghost.
Until you didn't.
I'm your ghost.
Fucking hell.
And you are one of the Traveler's
I'm not a
chosen.
hunter.
You are a guardian.
Until I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Look at the ridiculous
This
drawing.
is your destiny.
Until it wasn't. Ooh, what's this? The Black Garden. Who the hell is Berserker God 1? Okay. Oh, we stepped through time and prevented a garden from consuming. I don't even know you, Berserker God. Who the fuck are you? I must have done it on hard mode. That is so weird. This is cool. We descended into a timeless vault and made our own fate. I did it with Anthony, Cooley, myself, Acolyte Wraith, Berserker God. See, that must be somebody I know. And Aubert. I remember Aubert vaguely, but Berserker God must be... I don't know. But see, all of this was on the 360. I wasn't with, like, everyone else that was on the Xbox One. Oh, look, see? The Dark Below missions. I did that with Cooley William. Yeah, see? One of my fellow Exo-Titan brothers. But see, I did all of this stuff on the Xbox 360. I wasn't with First Echo Company at that time in regards to people playing on the Xbox One, which sucked because it was purely George, Nicholas, Tanner, and Ty. Even they played all at that. Look at this. Crota's End. Delta Jaeger, myself, Taskmaster, Maggot Trinity, Fenderstrat, and You Failed Exams. All people that have now swapped over to Xbox One. Jesus, that That was a long time ago. Holy well, it was only 2 years ago, but... What's this? Ooh. House of Wolves. Myself, Harold, and Sea Dizzle, my warlock friends. Well, warlock brother and warlock wife. What's this? Oh, Prison of Elders, yeah. What do we got? Wow, okay. Myself, Taskmaster, and Young Noble. Yeah, see, all this stuff was on the 360. But for George, the Foxen, it shows myself, him, and Sea Dizzle were the first ones to do it, or something. I thought it was going to show, like, how many times you did it with those people, like, the most you did it, not the first time. But that's kind of cool that it showed the first time. Taken King, myself and Sea Dizzle taking on the world together. Once we finally moved on to Xbox One. Actually, no, we were still... Yeah, what the hell is this? King's Fall, myself, Shadow Lady, Jordan B3000, Combat Wombats, Taskmaster, and Kidyami. Yep, that was back on 360. Ooh. Didn't I just did this by myself, didn't I? Yeah! Rise of Iron! Lord Saladin called me forward and I answered, alone. I did not do Wrath of the Machine, though, because I don't give a shit. Oh, look, there I am on the far right, with the big-ass shoulder. And the pulse rifle. Okay, now that we're getting into the thick of things, that was kind of odd that it showed me that. Oh! 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 Oh, look at me. Oh, I look so good. So this is... Okay, so these are all my previous characters. This is my main Exo Titan. Oh, he's looking good. Got my human Titan. And then I have my female Titan. Dude, that's badass. So she's looking good. He's looking good. They haven't added anything. There's not like facial hair or anything. So I guess I'm perfectly fine. Okay, so first off. This Exo friend in my Destiny story... is a great friend of mine that has like 3 different personalities that come through various time gates, whether they be Vex time gates or fucking Siva portal or anything like that. Very detailed and exclusive stuff. Fantastic. This is my human Titan, and this is what I would look like if I did survive the Twilight Gap and wasn't taken by the Future War Cult. And this is what I would look like if I was killed at the Twilight Gap and was taken by the Future War Cult and reborn as an Exo. This is my main. This. Yeah. I don't need those fleshy tones. I'm gonna be a Titan. That's a robot. Anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and pick him. That is amazing. I wasn't expecting the stripe to be so bright, though. That's the thing. Okay, so you already know the gist of what's going on because of, well, so many other videos. But I'm still just gonna be silent. Just note that I also had this on the beta.
Hey, Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm.
Maybe.
Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
I gotta say, these cinematics are amazing.
Battle stations!
But he seriously has like some Daenerys Stormborn eyebrows going on. Like, holy crap.
Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
So I like the fact that this showcases that the Guardians are actually able to hold, wield, and use the different subclasses. Like it's the entire concept was like, oh, if you're a Guardian, you only get one subclass, and that's all that you can pick, you know, or something along the lines of that. And this is completely untrue. I mean, the light ebbs and flows through us all in many different ways, and that's why I definitely believe that anybody is able to wield whatever power. I actually think, like, not from a video game standpoint, but like in a story-based thing, I actually feel like all the Guardians can have all the different powers, in all honesty. When you think about it. I mean, is it so difficult to imagine like a Titan throwing a Nova Bomb or something like that? I mean, or just because the hunter has the shadow shot or whatever with a bow doesn't necessarily mean that a warlock can't use it. Same with Golden Gun or Titan Smash. Oh, I just called it Titan Smash, but you know, I like to think that it's possible for all the other classes. God, this game is beautiful. Now I get to see my character without his helmet on. So apparently the story of this is that we just got back from like Celebration Day, which is why we're in this like ceremonious armor.
Repeat, Tower
or whatever.
Approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home?
Damn, I look good.
No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there?
You got me, guys.
Remember when I told you that you fly too fast?
I never do.
Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Alright. So, there's a huge difference in comparison to my my Titan in Destiny 1 to this. In Destiny 1, my head is lighter and my stripe is darker. Now it's the exact opposite. Apparently I got a tan with my exo self from then to now. Fantastic. But supposedly, there's a picture on Bungie.net where there's a bunch of Titans in this ceremonious armor, the stuff that I'm wearing right now, walking through the city or whatever. And apparently, like that's what it was. That's why everybody has, oh god, communist controls.
We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
Give me that sweet inverted look on a 5. Let's go. Bibbidi, babbidi, boobity. Okay, yeah. So this is the kind of armor that we would wear and start off with because we were all in the city doing ceremonial things. I don't know, marching, looking good, got a sidearm. Oh god, let's do this. I'm gonna be rushing through this. I've already wasted 13 minutes and we're now just getting into the gameplay.
Cabal! This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala.
I'm not gonna chase that after you, dude.
Report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will...
Cade!
Hey, you two, give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Fantastic. You do that.
Saladin's young wolf. My armory is open to you.
Ah.
Follow the path from there.
Saladin's
It will lead
young
you
wolf.
through the hangar
Look at that.
to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
I mean, did you hear that? He literally called me Saladin's young wolf. I have video proof. Video proof. Greatest Titan of all time. Right here. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go. Like, he could have called me anything else. Anything else, but he called me that. Apparently, people get different titles based off of, like, what they are. Alright. If the Cabal want war, give them war. Oh, they're gonna get a fucking war. They want to come into my home.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
I just whipped that one. Come on, get the grenade. You know, these fucking grenades take way too fucking long.
They're not just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Oh, looks like we've already got some Guardians here. Don't worry. You got a Titan on your side now. A real Titan.
Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away. Incoming! Fall back to my shield! Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
That command ship, it's next on my list.
Pistols, stay inside my shield! More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza.
Ooh.
Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
I always loved that sequence so much. Just so intense. Okay.
Ikora!
Oh, hello!
It's gone.
Welcome to the park. Get the fuck out of
You will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me.
here. Yeah, buddy.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up.
Really? Flamethrowers? Against me?
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Someone told me you need a ride.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to kind of speed through this a little bit, just because we've already seen this. I'm actually debating on whether or not I should post this episode or not.
Picked up that
We're already
guardian
at
you never
22
shut
minutes,
up about.
but especially since this has already been done for
Hold
the...
on back there.
I already did this part during the beta, but that's why we're just speeding on through. Gonna try and see what happens. Finally, Amanda Holiday doing some fucking work.
Big guy.
She's always been in the tower doing absolutely nothing.
Do something.
And even after they changed her character model so that she had tattoos and a robot leg or whatever, even afterwards, it's like she still did nothing. Literally nothing. Like, she didn't have one of those little data pads that everybody else was fingering around or anything like that. She just sat there.
Kick 'em where it hurts.
Right in the cabals! So, as you can imagine, I don't really have that much, I don't have high value in Amanda Holiday just for that one thing, because she doesn't have a data pad that she's fingering constantly. She literally sits there and goes over data, but doesn't have a data pad. It doesn't make sense. I can see my current objective. I know what my objective is. You don't need to tell me that.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
It's a holographic Charizard! My god!
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Seriously. Flamethrowers against
What's your
me?
status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Trap burning out. Anyone heard from Ikora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
Alright, comes one of my favorite parts about Destiny. There's enemies on the other side. It's time to assess the situation. Yes. I see that we got some peeps over on the right side. Alright, let's go. Come on, you. Gotcha. Oh, Bran, the unbent blade. Well, guess what? I haven't had my breakfast this morning, and I'm ready for some Raisin Bran, the unbent blade. That would have been so much better if I had my super. Oh, speak of the fucking devil, let's go! Alright, you get in my pit, let's go. Yeah! Like that. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, look! A souvenir! Nice colors. Missed me. You guys are so weak in comparison to me. You really think you can stand up to a true titan?
The shield generator should be straight ahead. Destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot we were doing something.
Yes, just like that.
Oh, God. Oh, that's getting close. Oh, that's getting close. Woo!
Heat levels rising. It's working.
Heat levels rising.
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
Woo! Oh. Almost missed that.
Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
Let's go, boys! Let's fucking punch the door. Let's go. I've done more than most Guardians.
How do we come back from this?
You don't.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to a world without light.
You are so lucky I already used my super. So this is something that I really liked was
Something's wrong.
the concept of our light being separate from us. In this regard, the ghost is kind of like, eh, and we're kind of like, eh.
Not look at me, creature.
They did an excellent design for this guy.
Are weak,
Weak?
undisciplined,
Oh,
cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death.
really?
Allow me to reacquaint you.
Backhand! But see, my Titan in this story wouldn't be here on this ship. He'd be out in the city.
I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
No problem, Darth Vader. Alright, so literally, anybody that's watched to the end of this video, you have to know that Gaul is literally the white version, helmetless version of Darth Vader. Like, how do you not see it? Totally Darth Vader. And his little wing things on the back are his fucking cape. But things are not over just yet. We are currently 30 minutes into this game. I will extend this episode. Just because I kind of wasted some time in the beginning, and I feel like you guys deserve a bit more than just the same exact stuff from the beta. Oh, that is creepy. This is some great symbolism here. I like this. Damn! Triangles! Oh, look at that. There's the Arcstrider. There's the Dawnblade. I like this. And hey! The Defender Shield. Me personally, I will always love the Striker subclass. Oh, look at this. Looks like that Australian opera house in Sydney. Just, more dilapidated. The last city, 2 days after the attack. Oh, fuck. God damn. That is one hell of a crater. So as you can see now, our beautiful and glorious ceremonial armor is now all damaged, and we do not have the light with us anymore. The Cabal are now roaming the streets. The city is almost nearly destroyed. And we don't even have that much health left. Like we are literally on the brink of death. See, this right here is the kind of in-depth storytelling that they wish they would have been able to do in Destiny 1, but because they were limited to all the different consoles, they weren't able to recreate what it was that they wanted. So with Destiny 2 being on the next-gen consoles specifically, and PC, they were able to bring out the Destiny story that they truly wanted. Oh shit, almost fell. And this is amazing. Like there's no real sound. Just the occasional heartbeat and the sound of the Cabal. Come on, make it. But yeah, my Exo Titan would definitely be out in the city, trying to get civilians out of there, trying to defend the walls, or anything like that. Ghost? Ghost!
This can't be happening. Guardian. You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you.
Not since. Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
Oh, the pulling at the heartstrings. Why? Why you gotta? That's a nice way to introduce that new mechanic of mantling. God damn.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Interesting. Caca!
These Guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Whatever the Red Legion did is like they flipped the switch. Every Guardian and Ghost connection to the Travelers just vanished. We're gathering survivors in the Northwestern Passage. It's about right.
Well, at least we have some weaponry now. It's not like they're going to need it. Even in my lightless state. You guys dare to challenge me? Please. I've been fighting without light longer than you have. I love the intricate detail of every single Twilight Gap, 1 week after attack. One of my favorite maps.
It's that Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Woo! Plot, story, excitement. Man, they are really, really pulling on the heartstrings now with this epic music. Can I not sprint at all? I guess not. That's right, I don't need the light to kill you. I'll show you weak and undisciplined. That seems pretty far. Alright. See, it like stops the sprint. Oh, fuck! Falcon, take my hand! Did I die? Yep, most certainly did.
Look, somebody left a perfectly good guardian.
Oh, God!
Around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait, where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
So...
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly?
I guess
Probably
so.
gonna need one of these, too.
Oh, a shotgun?
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Got a long flight ahead of us.
So, I've come to realize that I actually do not like the way that my Exo looks, because it looked completely different in Destiny 1. Like, completely different. The facial armor was lighter, like kind of a chrome look to it.
You see, traveler,
God.
all that I have done. Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
No problem, Darth Vader.
Dominus,
This fucking
the
guy.
city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things,
Oh my gosh.
is yours to claim.
He's got that hunter helmet, that exotic Tarantella helmet
Yours as mine, old
attached to his chest.
All that remains is the
that.
completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor.
Oh.
What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest.
See, I like this. I like how you can actually, like, somewhat sympathize with the enemy. The speaker! Bill Nye the Science Guy. Wait. Wrong Bill Nye.
For the traveler.
Interesting. Welp. That's gonna do it for this episode. Sorry that the episode took so long, but I had to get that first part in. I really do not like how my Guardian turned out. Especially in the cutscenes. Oh my god.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it?
Ooh.
That's where we're supposed to go.
Kansas.
They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it
Shard.
not a place you want to go poking around.
You know, I'm all bent out of shape, but I still look good. Yeah, I'm actually really upset at that. Like, honestly, very upset at that. I'm actually highly considering deleting my characters here and remaking them because like, it doesn't look bad here, but in the cinematic it's so like this is fine. This is fine. But in the cinematic it's just so dark. You know? Whereas in Destiny 1, it looked like just like the faded, like, look at my right shoulder. You see how kind of tinted that is? That's what my Exo's face looked like in Destiny 1 because of the limitations of Destiny 1. And now, my character looks like this, where it's all dark in comparison to Destiny 1, where it was so much lighter. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this, but let me know what you think. You know, should I try and reinvent my character or anything like that? But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fancy YouTube shit. Anyways, I'm Colonel Hammond, and until next time, you're dismissed.